In this video, we're going to show you a quick drill you can do to try to help avoid the over-the-top swing motion, and we're going to try to reverse it. So we're calling this the loop drill. All right, so first, before we do the drill, I want to kind of explain maybe what the cause is, what you could be doing wrong. So if we've got our driver here teed up, for example, and we've set up to our golf ball, as we turn back that driver, a lot of times golfers will take the club too far inside. They think they're trying to shallow and come in with more of a shallow swing to try to fix their problem. And then what they end up doing is they start off so shallow, but then on the downswing, they start reaching up and out and over. So they start coming over the top. So if this is the swing plane, they start coming out up here. So it's instead of coming back to the ball on the same swing plane, they now raise up and they extend early and their arms get out away from their body and they start coming out over the top, doing this like casting motion. And that causes them then to come from outside the golf target line, hit the golf ball, and then go back to the inside. So if you think, if I laid my club down here at an angle, this is an exaggerated angle. It wouldn't be this severe, but again, the club routes to the outside and then it comes back at this angle back to the inside when it hits the golf ball. And so that could be causing a slice. So what we want to do is called the loop drill. Again, it's just a temporary drill you want to do for the meantime to try to reverse what you're currently doing. It's not meant to be something you do all the time, and it could have its own side effects down the road that could start causing problems. So again, don't think of this as just like a permanent thing you need to do in the swing. It's more just to kind of get yourself neutralized. So we're over-exaggerating to try to correct what we're currently doing. And then once we kind of get back to neutral, then we can go from there. So what we're doing with the loop drill is we're actually starting off by taking the club either straight back or out to the outside. So we want to start it back kind of more on a steeper plane instead of such a shallow flat plane. So take it back on more of an outside steeper plane, and then we're looping the club to the inside and on a downswing in the shallow. So again, just take it back and then loop it around. Take it back and up and then drop it down and loop it to the inside. So again, it's kind of an over-exaggeration movement. You don't necessarily need to hit a golf ball right now. You just need to get a sense of what that feels like to take the club back and then route it down and in. So just looping. So over and over and over, we're just going to keep looping. So I'm going to go ahead and do some for the camera now just to kind of show you full speed here. So up and in, swing. So take it back, drop it down and in, swing. Take it back and up, and then drop it down and in and swing. So again, just keep looping over and over and over and get that motion going. And what that's training you to do is it's training you to come down to the golf ball on the downswing on an inside swing plane. So now we're swinging inside to out. So if I set the club down again, and imagine that I'm set up to my golf ball here, and we've got our nice target lines aiming down the target, you can see that club's angling me out to the right. So inside, ball, and then it goes outside. So this is inside, and then that's the outside out there. So we're going from the inside to the outside. And again, I can kind of exaggerate by feeling my hands, starting inside my body, starting close to my body, hitting the golf ball, and then kind of extending out away from my body towards the outside, as opposed to starting with my hands outside my body, away from my body, and pulling them across my body to the inside. That's what we don't want to do. That's probably what you're currently doing. So again, the loop drill is a good over-exaggeration drill to really try to get you to worry about looping that club from the outside to the inside, and that'll kind of reverse what you're doing, taking it inside and coming outside. So you're already doing a loop, you're just going the wrong direction. So we're trying to reverse that by doing the opposite. For more golf tips like these, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We are growing and we'd love to see your support on the channel, and it helps empower us to make more helpful content for you guys when you give us comments below of what you need worked on so that we can make specific videos to fix your swing faults.